Good morning, another day, another location, another experience. Today we take you to Sentosa Island, the man-made island, the island that promises fun, the island that has been developed for us as tourists. Today, right now we are standing in front of Universal Studios, but we thought why not give you an overview of a trip to Sentosa. So we'll talk everything about what is Sentosa, how to get to Sentosa and what to do in Sentosa. Sentosa Island is a man-made island built outside Singapore from a purely tourist point of view. It has been developed to give the best of Singapore to the visitors. It is full of activities. It is a place where you for sure have fun no matter what your age is. Now how to get to Sentosa? Sentosa is a touristy place and there are many touristy ways to get here. First thing that you need to do is wherever you're staying, take an MRT, take a bus to the Harbourfront station. There's both an MRT and a bus station out here. So once you are there, you actually have three ways on how you can reach Sentosa. The most touristy is the cable car ride. It costs about $30 and it brings you right near the Sky Helix that we'll talk about. But that's the most touristy, most glamorous and most romantic way to get to Sentosa. It gives awesome views of the journey around. The second way that you have is to take the monorail. It's called the Sentosa Express. It starts from the VivoCity Mall where the bus drops you right off. You can use your EasyLink card, you can use your Visa or MasterCard, you can use your NTS card, anything that works on MRT is also work on Sentosa monorail. So third, you can also walk to Sentosa. There is a broad walk developed right from VivoCity Mall to the Sentosa Island that brings you right to the Resort World Sentosa where the Universal Studio is. So you've got all three ways to reach Sentosa. The question is, now I am in Sentosa, what do I do out here? Sentosa wouldn't give you time to think of that. It is so big, it has so many activities that you would be pressed for time. Universal is obviously the theme park that you've all heard about, you've all dreamt about coming in. So if you just have one day, you'll spend your entire day in Universal. Then you could do the Madame Tussauds Museum, the wax museum that's famous the world over for its statue of personalities. You'll definitely find someone you know, someone you admire. The next on the list could be Sky Helix. Sky Helix is a circular table-like structure which takes you to a certain height, which allows you a 360 panoramic view of the entire harbourfront, the cable cars passing by, the beachfront and so much more. So there's an entire resort world Sentosa which is full of casinos, the charm, the posh, the plush restaurants. So you could definitely try it out. Then there are beaches. Siloso Beach and Pismo Beach both provide good options to relax in the evening, see the sunset, chill out, wear off your tiredness from the day. Near the beach there is also a point that's known as the southernmost point of Peninsular Asia. Now I don't know how true that claim is, but it definitely is there. There is a water park if you are interested in water park activities. It's mostly hot and humid, so water park is something that you would love to spend time on, chill, but that's definitely if you've got some additional time and not rushed by the touristy activities. There's also a fort and it has a beautiful views of the entire sea out here, so you could try visiting those. There's also if you're traveling with kids, you definitely need to go to the aquaria. It's such a wonderful collection of aquatic animals. In the evening, you definitely cannot miss the Wings of Fire. It's a light and sound show right on the beachfront. Wonderful setting. You need to take tickets. You could take it via Klook or go directly there, but it's definitely something you should not miss. But these are only the tip of the iceberg. The entire island is full of experiences, full of activities and full of Instagrammable points where you can take pictures and just create memories. That's what travel is for. Now you may ask, how much time should we spend in Sentosa Island? Whatever you have, give it out to this. No, not really. But you can obviously spend an entire week just in Sentosa doing things at your own pace. But we would ideally suggest spend 2 days out here in Sentosa. 1 day is for Universal where you would enjoy the entire theme park at your pace. The second day is for the other activities. You can go to Sky Helix, Madame Tussauds, the beaches and just roam around, have some fun. So that was all about Sentosa that we wanted to bring to you right from the Universal Studios, Singapore. Hopefully this was informative. Hopefully this would have tempted you to come out here. We'll keep bringing more videos, more content and everything. But before you go out, like this video and subscribe our channel. Otherwise, it's all in waste. Thank you.